channel. I do hope you're doing well. So, hair up, no makeup, Christmas, well, wintry onesie, back in the kitchen with Christmas tree number 4 and our little festive background. So that can only mean one thing, my lovelies. It is a bake with me, but I'm kind of cheating with this one, alright? It's a Monday evening. I've just got back from work and I thought, you know what? Very spontaneous of me. I was at work today and I thought I want to make mince pies. I want to make mince pies, but then I'm thinking, Shannon Lee, you have never done a bake with me where it has gone to plan or like properly. There's always been a disaster and I don't want a disaster with me mince pies, my lovelies. I really don't. So I will leave you the recipe that I've been eyeing up where we make everything from scratch. But for today, I thought we can just have a nice, chilled, little catch up and a bake with me using ready rolled pastry. Don't shout at a girl, as I say, I don't want a little disaster, but no, my luck, it probably will do because I haven't actually got the best track record with pre-rolled pastry either. So, I mean, this is just going fabulous and you'll see in the pan over in a moment, I've lost one of my deep dishes. You know what I used to do my Yorkshire puddings in? I've lost one. So I was kind of like, what am I supposed to do? So we've got the deep one and then I've got 4 shallow ones and then I've just got a huge tin. So we might just actually have like a huge mince pie. But get comfy, get cozy. So we're going to have a little catch up, put some little time-lapse music on and see if I can mess up a bake with me even when it's on ready-made pastry, eh? But I will be adding a little bit of demerara sugar on the top, you know, give it a little bit of little crunch, something. You can, with your mince pies as well, add in brandy, which Mama G was more than adamant that she wanted in, but I haven't got any brandy. So maybe, I'll tell you what I'll do. When we do Vlogmas, we'll have a little baking episode in Vlogmas and I will actually try and make my own pastry. So that can be fun. And then Mum can put her brandy in and everything like that. But I think for now, just going to use a classic little mincemeat you'll see in a minute, but you can add any type of liqueur, you can add cinnamon, cloves, whatever you want. But Shannon Lee, let's stop rabbiting. Hope you're comfy, my lovelies. As I say, I'm not going to bore you with a long old video today. We're going to have a nice, short, sweet, but tasty, hopefully, mince pie, bake with me, and then you'll see me and Mama G scoffing our faces at the end of it, eh? I just remembered I don't actually have cutters. I don't know where my cutters have gone. So that's a fandabby dozy, ain't it? So I'm trying to find things that could resemble like tops. I don't know. I have found my little bowl. Maybe the bottom bit of that, but we'll just have to like really push in hard. This is a disaster before we've even started. And then I put all the flour down and then didn't realise that it comes on a ready rolled sheet. So, let's... Oh, well, that's not going to do anything, is it? Right. This could be a conundrum. Oh, look, I've done ready-made pastry and it's still going to be a nightmare, ain't it? Let me try and find some form of a cutter. I know I've got Christmas cookie cutters, but I haven't got mince pie cutters. I'll be right back, all right? Right, there's going to be a change of plan. They're going to be mince pie shapes. So, I have found in one of my little boxes loads of Christmas cookie cutters, but I thought we can make do with these and make pies out of them. I've also got a roll of puff pastry, so I'm going to keep this out as well, because some of the larger signs I have seen online, you can do a recipe called mince pie squares, where you just do a square, put it in the middle, and then it puffs up around it. So for some of the larger ones, we can do that, I suppose. But yes, not quite to plan already, but we're going to go with it, all right? So let's start cutting and rolling and see how we go as she digs her nails in it. Fabulous. My lovelies, nothing ever goes to plan for me, does it? And trying to roll these out with long nails is not the greatest, you know. So let's try and now we're going to try and put the lids on. I think it's going to be a lot easier when we do it with the puff pastry, because you ain't got to worry about it, you literally just dunk it on. But these ones I don't think are going to like form, if you know what I mean. But we're just going to put it together, and if it overspills, it overspills, all right? Oh, actually, that don't look too bad. They're definitely going to overspill. Definitely going to overspill, because we all know I like to fill them all the way up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Maybe I should have rolled them same size, perhaps. I will try and stretch it out over. As I say, the only thing with my baking, my lovelies, never goes to plan, does it? And it always looks, as I like to think, authentic. You can tell it's home baking. You wouldn't think I trained for 3 years in patisserie, would you? My God, if my college teacher could see me now, when I was at college, we had to do mince pies religiously for the 3 years I was at college. And he would be having an absolute fit at me now. But, hey-ho, he'd be like, you're using ready rolled pastry, Shannon Lee, and you're still making a pig's ear of it. I'd be like, don't need your negativity, thanks, Roy. He was my cookery teacher, bless him. Absolutely loved Roy. Let's have a look. Oh, the bell don't seem too bad. Might have to do a few more bells. So what I think I'm going to do is do a tray of like mince pie shapes, and then we'll do some puff pastry ones, and then if we've got anything left, I am going to try, she says try being the operative word, and do some mince pies, you know. I mean, we've got the tray there, might as well try and make use of it. The only ones that went a bit cat-handed were the bear and the snowflake. For some reason, they just did not want to sit. But you know what? I love my mince pies overflowing. I can't be dealing with these mince pies that are just like, meh, you bite into it and it's a tiny little bit. Like, no. I want to bite into it and I want to have it overflowing with all that goodness, all that mincemeat. Oh, that's going to be a right pixie, the snowflake. Oh, well. Oh, well. So, if you was watching my Monday upload, which I believe was... What was Monday? Home Sense. Just know that as you was watching that, I was doing this, all right? That'll give you something to laugh about if while you're watching it, thinking, we're watching that on Shan's upload day, and she is knee-deep in ready roll pastry, making an absolute pig's ear of it. I do hope that the puff pastry shapes will come out better. I do hope they're going to come out better because, oh my goodness. But you know what? They're authentic. Let's do a little cute thumbnail. Oh, make sure the hair's out the way, eh? Can't say I don't try, eh, my lovely. So that is short crust, which I'm going to leave the rest because I want to try and do some form of a pie. could I, now I can't remember, short crust you're not supposed to re-roll, are you? Oh, we're just gonna go with it. In for a penny, in for a pound, eh? Let's bung all of that in there, because I've got all the flour underneath as well, so that should help. Let's have a look. Oh my God, Mama G's gonna come in and be like, what on earth have you done? I'll be like, my bad. So, oh actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Leave that to one side, because I might actually just do a giant mince pie. Let's see. Let's wash these first, and then let's see how the puff pastry shapes are going to go, all right? Look lovely on the sheets, didn't they? That's all I've got left out of me puff pastry ones. I remember homemade puff pastry being like hard to manoeuvre, but definitely the shop bought ones 10 times harder. So we're just going to go with it, all right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nice little shapes. See how that goes. We've got some gingerbread men, which is great. Got a little family of them, and I think what I'm going to do is overflowing. Try dropping it everywhere to get a huge pie done. I was thinking, this is what I mean. It's going to puff up, but I think I overfill them because I like them to be filled, you know. So I think what I'm going to do now is so that is the sad excuse for that. Let's pop these in because they take 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll do just like a huge mince pie, shall we? Because I think that's going to be the only way to salvage that last little bit of pastry. And she says she buys shop bought so that there's no problems. Aye, aye, aye.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm off for a good start. I hear those jingle bells.
Definitely need to invest in a proper rolling pin as well. I've only got this little one from Home Bargains, but it's good for the little bits and bobs, but not when I need to do my big bit of pastry.
I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way.
Well, it's covered it at least. Now, let's try and be fancy with it, eh? This is going to be very rustic, my lovelies, alright? As we all know, baking with Shan never goes to plan, does it? Almost going to make it like a Cornish pasty, I think. Cornish pasty style mince pudding. Mince pudding? Mince pie. I definitely need to start doing more pastry. Because I used to be a dab hand at it, and now look at me. Can't even use ready roll pastry.
People singing about love.
Sugar on top. And then what I shall do is once the little bits are out of the oven, we'll put the pie in. So for now, let me wash up and then hopefully the little bits will be ready. What is a bake with me without a problem, eh? Always happens.
I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing.
So it is taste test time, and you can't have a mince pie. Well, it should really be mulled wine, but we've not got mulled wine. We're going to have a hot chocolate. What? Orange hot chocolate. That's what I meant to say.
Chin chin.
But we didn't have enough milk. So I've used all the milk that we had, and we've got half a cup each. So when we go out shopping, we need to get a lot of milk. And I think we better just keep a lot of milk in because we're going to be having hot chocolates a lot lately.
Right then, okay.
Because we've got all the nice powders, and then I'm going to use the nice fancy Whittards one, I think, in the month of December.
And we can put the little ghosts on because I like them on the thing melting.
Kind of ghosts for Christmas. Well, you can.
Yeah.
You're still in Halloween vibes, but you would have seen the puff pastry ones come out absolutely terrible. I think I overfilled them. But the short crust pastry ones didn't come out too bad. And the mince pie of a pie has actually come out quite good as well. So that is just cooling now. So we can just cut that into like 4 squares and have a slab. But what shape do you want?
The bear.
Let me take the bear.
Please, thank you.
So no, that's stuck to the... I say I will try to do my own short crust pastry. If we do in Vlogmas, we shall do that. I think I'm going to go for the little bell. As I say, I did overfill them, but not bad for a short ball pastry. So we need to get a large milk to keep in. And we also need another cream.
That's right.
Because I think our one's on its way out and it's getting really tough to like push my fingers. Oh my god.
And we need a carton of custard.
Mm. Oh, and then the other day, so you'll see on the hot chocolate station we have like the marshmallows and the little pot of dusting cocoa powder. Mum said the other day that hot chocolate powder don't taste nice. I was like, what are you going on about? I said, I ain't opened any. Yeah, the one in the little container. I was like, no idea. Because I made my pumpkin spice and put it in one of those little containers, the sugar, she thought there was hot chocolate in there. It's not, it's dusting cocoa powder. She said it tasted horrible. I said, because it's literally dusting cocoa powder, you're supposed to dust it. Not supposed to put like heaped teaspoons or tablespoons in for a hot chocolate. It's completely different. It's cocoa powder.
It's awful.
So when she was saying that, I was like, I haven't opened any of the hot chocolate powders yet. She was like, yeah, the one in the jar. I'm like, I haven't made one in the jar. And it was the cocoa dusting powder, which it's in the name, dusting powder. Yeah, it's not to be consumed in large amounts.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, surely it smells different to hot chocolate powder.
I just put 2 or 3 in the thing and mixed it round with the water and thought, oh, this isn't very good.
So yes, I was like, really? So she's using up the rest of her pumpkin spice sugar. And then maybe once Christmas and everything's done in the new year, I'll make her another batch of the pumpkin spice sugar because she likes that.
I've nearly finished the pumpkin spice coffee granules, haven't I? I've used quite a bit of that liquid...
pumpkin spice syrup.
Yes, my stars keep saying about the business. Just ask anybody, Shannon. Please. Keep me occupied.
Maybe you should start getting into crystals.
No, not them.
So you're manifesting crystals.
Just say to people, get the Christmas tree, pull the branches out, and Mum will come and decorate it.
I had quite a few ladies saying like they could do your assistance.
Oh, now that's the stars. It says start your own business.
So yeah, it's also in Vlogmas. I think I'll have a word because when I went to see Brandon's sister, she was like really into like crystals, or she wants to get back into it. And we went to a crystal shop. And we went round and round, and she managed to find a rose quartz stone or like a block. And I saw something, and they always say apparently it's like certain crystals, like they catch your eye for a certain reason. So I saw one and I was like, oh my god, that is a bit of me. And then I said to the woman, I said, what is it? And she said, howlite. I think that's it. And I said, what is it? She said, like, it's a very calming, soothing crystal. So I was like, I think I need that for my car. I was like, to try and like kill my road rage. And it made me laugh because Bee's mum was like, well, maybe if you have any problems with your neighbour, you could launch it. And I think I'd be very calm after that. I said it probably would do.
Well, you'd be arrested. Go straight for the window.
I said the crystal told me to do it.
Yeah.
So now I have my little howlite crystal, which I'll show you in Vlogmas. And I also got a little bag and I put crystals in. So I got some to do with my birthstone and zodiac, and then there was a couple that just jumped out at me, and then there was some like that I researched, and I got another little howlite. So yes, now I'm very excited to go see her because I think we might go back to the crystal shop again. I got a book from a magic shop. It was kind of like a magic...
What, just like that?
Honestly, she's not stopped with this. God, Tommy Cooper vibes again.
Get out of it.
Yeah. And we went to a magic shop, and it was like a magic shop that done like Dungeons, Dragons, Halloween, Christmas, like everything like that. And I got a little book on the crystals. What's she doing in the background? I can just feel she's doing something in the background. I won't know till I've edited it now. Look at your chins. I can see that in the viewfinder. No. I'm getting a double chin though. I'm getting a double
Shannon,
chin.
I look like Nanny Golda, and when you get my age, you're going to look like me. So these...
I won't. I'm going to be using my pulsing vibrator from the thing.
That's why it's gone like that, because you've not been doing the chicken thing lately.
So anyway, we went to like a magic shop, and I got a book on crystals. So we're going to start reading up, because there's some that are like for wealth and prosperity and health and love and all of that. And I do want to get into it because I think it's like quite fascinating and calming. And now all I keep getting on Instagram is like stuff to do with the moon, crystals. I'm like, they're definitely a bug in my phone. Definitely a bug in the phone. Because now every post I see is to do with crystals and the moon.
Oh, tell them, no.
They had a thing, what was it? The witch planner. And it tells you like when the moon's at certain... Oh, my arm. The moon's at certain things and like what it means and da-da-da. Like when you wish upon a star, or
right.
when it's like a thing, and like when to charge your crystals and that, which the lady said to me I need to charge them.
So if you hold a crystal then and it's a full moon, you can go out there, go in a trance and get the lottery numbers.
Well, I don't think there's a crystal for that. Like the lady, I said to her, you got one for wealth? She said, well, I couldn't like advise you that it's going to make you rich. I was like,
that's no good then, is
well,
it?
what's the point of a wealth crystal then? But yeah, I do definitely want to like research a little bit more into it because it is all fascinating. And they say there was some that I went and got just because I like the look of them, and then when you see the meanings, I'm like, oh my god, that is me. And a lot of them are like to do with being like hot-headed and that. I was like, maybe it's just telling me that I need to calm down.
Yeah,
so,
because them things you read on the book, that's you. 1 minute you're cool, and then the next minute you're off your nut.
But yes, so we're sitting here digressing and rabbiting. This is a baking video, not a chatting video. Let's say Vlogmas is coming very soon, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of catch-ups in Vlogmas. I'll show you more about me crystals. What are you doing? You know, it takes me so long when I film with her because I have to edit.
What, you cut
so
me out?
much. When you're doing silly faces, mother, you're 61 years old.
Oh, shush.
She thinks that I could just film and then upload it. I'm like, no, it don't work like that. I have to edit.
Just get me normal viewers.
And whenever you're in it, it takes me twice as long to edit because I obviously am looking in the camera, so I can't really see what she's doing in the viewfinder.
But you asked me to come in and be on the video, yes, but you need to let me be normal.
Yes, but when you do silly faces, mother... It takes me time. I don't think people realise. I'm going to do like a video which is a day in the life of me. I'm up at 6 a.m.
No, it is
I go to work,
isn't it? Yeah.
I come home from work, 5:30 I get in. Then I'm editing or filming most nights. Most weekends I'm editing and filming. Yeah. Sometimes I don't go to sleep till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I have to go up for work at 6 a.m. because I'm editing all night. So then when I have like a short video like this, I like to just bish bash bosh. Right. But then I can't bish bash bosh because I have to make sure that she's not saying anything inappropriate or doing anything inappropriate. So yes, as I say, mince pies.
Yes.
I know we cheated and didn't make our own pastry, but it still had a bit of a disaster even with shop bought pastry because I couldn't find my cutters. Couldn't find another dish to do the proper ones, then it was sticking. So I think the fact that we've managed to salvage just the short crust ones, I don't think are too bad. And then we've got the mince pie. What are you doing, mother?
Nothing, I'm just had my hand like this.
It's like watching a child.
Shush.
And yeah, the puff pastry ones were just a complete write-off.
No, I like them.
Yeah, but they're like so overfilled, they're just soggy. But we've got the big mince pie to cut. So we're going to have a few slices of that. But as I say, yes, we're going to end it here because I'm knackered. Need to get this edited and up for this upload week, and then from Saturday we've got an upload every day for a week, and it's all hauls because it's Black Friday week. So guess what we're doing Saturday?
I'm not going nowhere.
Shopping!
I'm not going nowhere Saturday.
I'll go on my own then, because I've got about...
We've got to go to B&M.
Yes, B&M will be part of the whole week, my lovelies. And I've got a few other places that I need to go as well. So, yes, going to be hauls back to back for 7 days. Black Friday tradition. And then, what will that take us to?
Ideal Home.
Yeah, Ideal Home is...
a week Saturday.
End of the month. Yeah, it is. So, from the 20th through to the 27th, so Saturday a whole week, Black Friday sales. Hauls. So we're going to be doing a lot of shopping at this weekend. So yes, as I say, I'm going to stop rabbiting because this outro's just turned into a load of waffle. But as I say, I will leave a recipe down below if you did want to make your own pastry, the one that I was going to do, and then I just got too lazy, to be perfectly honest. But as I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment, what did you think of the mince pies? How they turned out? Any other Christmas cake or pudding or any Christmas dessert idea you want us to cook? Because I say there'll be some baking in Vlogmas, and we'll still have our normal baking videos. But yes, I'm going to finish my hot chocolate, get this edited and have it up for you. I think it's going up Thursday. So yes, this will be a later upload. We shall see ya. We'll see ya. No doubt she'll be in. Oh, actually, no, you won't see her for a while because she ain't in haul videos.
Oh.
You'll probably see her in the end of the month when we start doing some more vlogs.
Oh, okay, viewers. Remember me.
Actually, you'll probably see her in Ideal Home Show vlog.
Yes.
Which we need to do a PCR lateral flow test, which is just
dear.
great. So yes, as I say, rabbiting as always, we shall see you all in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, see you in the next one, my lovelies. Bye!
Bye-bye.